Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. This is Sir R15 signing on to play some more Project Zomboid. Let's start off by having Uncle Jack take it away.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you.
Thank you, Uncle Jack, and hey, Archon. Sorry about yesterday. Whew, sorry I had to take a few days off to recover. This weekend we'll be heading down to Halloween Horror Nights, so we'll probably have like a live stream of us driving. Feel free to you know join us for that as well. Luna helps to read chat while I'm driving, and uh, we just kind of stream and drive and talk about whatever or listen to music. Kind of helps pass the time while driving. I think my mods didn't work, or mods didn't load. Let's find out. Oh, wait. Everything looks okay. Never mind. All right, so we haven't hit helicopter yet. And we're kind of still looking for animals. Okay. Do. Come on. We've done a decent look around for Echo Creek. Yeah, that's right. There's chickens here, but there's no other animals. I remember now. I think the plan is kind of similar to last time, that we'll try to go this way and see if there's any sheepies up here. Kind of make my way down this way. I think that's kind of still the plan. Like it was last time. Like it was last time. Let's get rid of thirst without having to use up the water that I have. I don't want to carry extra stuff right now. Lucy. Just making sure. Making sure we have enough food that will suffice the thirst. Hey,
Hey, I'm asking for absolutely no reason at all. Do you have a Halloween tree from Nightmare Before Christmas in your collection?
nope. I've been looking and I found that there is one figure that appears to be official that exists. Um, and then one that appears to have been maybe made by somebody, but I haven't really seen a whole lot of different figures for it. And I think the first one I found was like either 80 or 180, and I can't remember which, but at the time, whenever I looked at it, I was like, that's too much right now.
Yeah, no, I get that. I was just wondering because I was looking at it and there was one that I found that was on eBay. Of course, I'm gonna check other sources, but because Macari is a good source. Where it had the Nightmare. It was in a box though, and it had the Nightmare Before Christmas logo on it, and you can open up the box from the top. The person did to take photos and then put it back into the box. But I couldn't tell if it was official or not because it's really hard to tell with these things.
I know, right?
But it's really good quality. It's really good condition, even if it's not official.
Hey, Snuffleupagens.
But I didn't know because I was gonna be like, I'm planning my empire of just adding to the collection without you knowing, and I didn't know if you'd be okay with that or if you wouldn't be okay with that.
Oh,
Like I didn't know if it had to be official. I mean, I know we get the ones that are in the boxes that are by select that aren't by Disney themselves.
gonna hurt yourself. I say you're gonna hurt yourself, and then you usually take an action that causes you to hurt yourself.
I was being careful. I was being
I know, but maybe you shouldn't let that intrusive thought win.
Maybe I was letting intrusive thoughts win. I was sitting here thinking about the Night Before Christmas, and then intrusive thoughts won.
Yeah, I don't know when the helicopter will happen, but I don't think it's today. I think I checked out the I think with the fog, it's not going to happen today.
You're too slow!
I am too slow. Can't believe I haven't gotten Axe 10 yet. It's been 5 days already. Come on. How you doing, Leo?
Well, damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather.
What you up to? What's brought you over to this side of the streaming waters this time? A little stressed but managing. One day at a time is all we can really do. All any of us can do is just take it one day at a time. Wrong kind of rock. Pumpkins out there. Snuffle, did you call the zombies? Did you call the zombies, Snuffle? Or is some deer? What'd you do? What did you do? Hey, Tier. Why does it look like a fresh save? Because we redid. We are on 15 round 1 redo as of last what, Friday? This past Friday, I think it was. Oh, that reminds me. There we go. Pin that. Pinned. There, now I don't have to talk. Now I don't have to mention it. I don't see anything though. We're gonna go this way. Try to figure out if there's any PP-like critters this way. Whoa! Worried about that shove bug.
Vegeta! Look! Oh, come on.
Now we're at 3 ranks of tired. This is not helping. Almost sleep on the ground already. Zombie wine, yep. Getting that strength up. Not much choice here, though. Yeah, I know I don't uncrouch while I'm fighting. I like them sneak points too much. I like them sneak points so much. I'm betting those are better shoes now than these. Yep. There's no... They're not broken. They're just... And they're not... Don't have a hole in them yet. So I guess we'll hang on to them. But yeah, that's why we no, been sleeping on the ground. I guess since we're already here. All right. $61 stomps. Did you count them? Did you seriously count them? Please tell me you really did count them to kill the last one. Please tell me you really did count them. Please. You went back to count them. That's funny. That's hilarious. They're all clean rags, though. That's so weird. And of course, we're in agony now. Here said take them. It's Tyr's fault. It's all Tyr's fault. Dirty clothes give clean rags. Clean clothes give dirty rags. Oh, is that what something that's happening? I mean, I can't do anything about that bug. Oh well. All that strength XP. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's gonna come along little by little as well. So all we did today was come out here, kill 3 zombies. Didn't even get any exploring done. Now it's about time to go back and sleep. Increase kill count by 60%. Didn't get hardly any axe points out of that, though, because it broke so fast. So a little sad there. Little sad there. Alright, I can't just keep sitting here resting. Keep that pace up. I mean, yeah, it would absolutely get there in no time flat if that was an every single day occurrence. You're absolutely right. If that was an everyday occurrence that it would increase by 60% every single day, yes, that would 100% be done. We would be done with the kill count for the rat race in no time flat. If only math worked that way, right? Math does work that way. I guess what I meant was the programming of the game. The programming of the game doesn't work that way. I'm hearing a bunch of quitter talk too. Oh, a lot of excuses. Damn. I tried to see if I know what you're about to say. Wait a minute. This needs to be over here. I'm gonna sit down still. Now that blade, make that axe. Don't carve the spear yet. Nappa with the sub, with the free sub, with the sub. Thank you for that sub. 61 months. Y'all other people, tier, you're slacking. People like tier are slacking. They need to get on that. You need to catch up with Nappa. That's how that works. You gotta catch up. That's all you gotta do. Alright, it's almost 8 a.m. He needs to catch up with you. How do you know he's not triple VIP? You don't know. You would have heard. Somebody somewhere would have told you. I think you subbed longer than anyone. I think that you have subbed for more accumulative time. Well, stop for each. Yeah, I know, right? Stratano, I was thinking about that. But I think that Mortimer, for example, stopped because he hit 42, and of course we love a good Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy joke. I was thinking about that, Stratano. I was hoping somebody would say it. Okay, it's 8 a.m. Can't stop, won't stop. We love a good Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy joke here, so he stopped at 42 months exactly in order to make it a Hitchhiker's Guide joke. I thought it was pretty good. As I stutter along. All right, let's see whether or not we've got a thing. Come on, we need information, please. It was on the right channel. There we go. Of course the power's out. Duh. Clear skies. Light fog. Tomorrow. Air activity detected. Today, right? That means today, right? I've never used the radio ever. That means today.
Run.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. You're disappointed today. Ordered Thai food. Asked for
Vegeta, look!
hot Thai hot,
come on.
and it wasn't that hot. I was still sweating. Don't get me wrong. Just expected more. You know, you get to if you continuously eat spicy things, you will develop a resistance to it. In fact, let me look up what that protein is, or what that what is it called? TRP1 receptor. Here we go. Here's something that you guys will know now. TRP1 receptors. Okay, so that tells me that it is today, right? Yeah, but I have to not enjoy things in order to do that. Entry is voluntary, exit is mandatory. Okay, so I was thinking of putting the helicopter way off to this side, the southwest of Echo Creek. Trying to get rid of some of that thirst. There's so much that it burns all excess waste, so I don't. Wouldn't that be a wild function of a human if we had that ability to dissolve and burn all excess or all unnecessary waste if we worked hard, if we exercised our bodies hard enough? Wouldn't that be wild? $21 points remaining, so we'll get that level here shortly. 549. Stress, not exercise. Exercise is stressing the muscles, and you know it. Fight me. I'm sure you've seen the joke of scientists developing a way to turn stress into actual energy, and people lighting up like light bulbs, lighting up like a sun. Another exercise on decline. Damn, we're already tired. Exercise doesn't make you think I'm gonna die constantly. Well, you know, you're ahead of us on that one then. Exercise makes all of us, the rest of us, think we're gonna die. Man. Okay, so we're supposed to get the helicopter today, so we gotta start booking it. Look for something to keep that thirst down. Wave at the helicopter? Well, that's the problem, is that I'm not gonna have a choice. It's gonna find me. It's gonna hover around me regardless. Regardless of what I want. It's gonna be there. Damn it. Wrong kind of berries. What if it was a rafflecopter? Bring in the laughs. That depends on whether or not it makes as much noise as the regular helicopter does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is rabbits that I keep seeing. I think this is rabbits. And now I have to rest so that I can be ready for the helicopter, hopefully. Gonna take me to safety. It hasn't the last 15 times, but I'm sure this will be the... Hasn't the last 20 times I've played this game, but sure. Why not? Why not believe in it this time? Man, I want to move. God, I want to move so badly. Do not want to be here. There it is. I've got to go. Damn it. It's a terrible, terrible point to get this helicopter as well. No strength, no fitness. Practically no weapons.
I'm in danger!
I am in danger. Quite a bit. I am in danger. Don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please don't reanimate. Let's try to get moving without wasting too much energy. Got a strength point though. It's 9 left to go. I don't want to crouch because I feel like I'm going to move too slow to try to get where I want to be. Just like you just reversed. In what way? Did you go the opposite direction to drop off the helicopter? Nine strength, 1 more to go. That's fair. Excuse me. I bet it'll be back. I bet it'll be back. Why are we at 8 kill count? Why are you at 8 kill count? Yeah, take that. Waiting for your mac and cheese to finish cooking? Well, you know, get to it. This mac and cheese ain't gonna cook itself.
Can I get a...
Where's the Pokemon? Oh, the timer is a little jacked up, ain't it? I can fix that. Thank you. I can fix that. I know how to fix that. There it goes. 45 seconds. Can I hear Helly with the redeems? Nope. I'm not giving you guys that kind of power. Lick Zed's toes. I guarantee with 0 strength and 0 fitness, I didn't lick Zed's toes either. I did my best. So no problem, Snuffle. So it's Leo, the reason that I have so low kills is because I didn't focus kills when I started. I spawned, I think, in this house, and then I went up here to see if there's any animals, and there wasn't. I've been running around.
Vegeta, look! A Pokemon.
I've been running around Echo Creek trying to see if there's any animals. And I know that there's some chickens, but there's no sheep anywhere around here. No pigs, no cows. So now since I did all that and ran through all of that, that's what took up most of my days. Besides, because like, look, I don't have a backpack, I don't have really any food. I just got one point in strength. So if you're looking for a real reason as to why I haven't gotten anything done, it's because I've been looking for animals. I'm still willing to bet that the helicopter's coming back, I bet. There we go. Need that badly. For thirst. Like your recent better. Because I tried to lick Zed's toes. There is no toe licking here. I didn't find them on any toe licking fan site. When is the heli event? It just happened. And it might come back. It just happened and it might come back. There's no set day though. It happens between day like 5 and day 10, day 9. It just happened and it might come back, so I'm going to a spot that will hopefully cause any Zeds to maybe go to this spot, towards this spot that I'm going to, rather than getting in my way. Maybe. Teacup? Really? I don't want a teacup. If I played a character that that had a lot of stress problems, that'd be a different story, but it's possible the helicopter can come back, so I'm just kind of chilling here for a minute. Wait. The stress character didn't have to poop either. Well, since pooping only comes from a mod on Zomboid, yeah, you're right. You're right. There is no poop. Wish they were more helpful. There's a mod for that. There's a mod for that. Watching real close for any Zeds. Yeah, early game I'm gonna be spinning quite a bit while I'm recovering. Alright, maybe it's not coming back. It's 8 p.m. They usually come back by now if they're gonna come back. Well, that sucks then. That means I put the helicopter right around here. That means they should travel that way. I might still have a chance to get back down here. Then we'll have to just explore down this direction instead. There we go. Fairies! Where? Where do you see fairies? Fairy godparents? Where? Are we talking about fairy type Pokemon? I'm gonna try to go through the bush, through this. There's a body right there. Not confident on this just yet. See whether or not we can get back to our little hay bale. Already they're starting to line up. There's one there. I was not able to increase by 60% today. Come on. It's that tiredness. Yeah, I can't do it. With that tiredness, I can't do it. Shit. Here they come in droves. Gotta go. I gotta dodge all these. All that strength and nothing from because of the tiredness. Might as well turn off the alarm and just sleep as long as it'll let me. Until I can get a decent sleeping schedule. Let's hope there's nobody near my bed. 'Cause I can't even with that helicopter. I can't tell where they're going to be now. That helicopter was a definite inconvenience. Whatever happens, happens.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Pokemon. Bird has appeared. Can't tell if that Lightfoot point was on this side of the water or the other side. I know there's some on the other side of the water over by the hay bale that they're just chilling over there. Fucking hate radishes. Yeah, we did not have a great start on this one, that's for sure. But yeah, this is part 2 of this round. I had to go to bed the previous time. Seven left. Yes. Hopefully they will have started to move in a better direction while I slept for 12 fucking hours. Let's find out if any are on the road. Oh, these are practically broken now. It's time to wear my new shoes. Put those on the next Zed we come across. Two notches of weepy, but 0 and tired, so that's good. Hey, Pepetto. I mean, from the previous time I streamed to this time, no. From the previous time before the previous time I streamed to this time, yes. Or to, yeah, so. It's a new character in the sense that I've had this character for 7 in-game days. There's a lot of maybe yes, maybe no, depending upon your definition of new character. Well, as usually happens with a previous character, they, you know, died. I'm sorry. That is sadly what usually happens for like the previous character. Oh, feel free to check out the past video. I honestly don't even remember now. Keep dying all the time. He retired. I've got a link to my YouTube on the pin channel if you want to check out a past video to show how he died. It's probably either round 15, round part 2, or round 14, part whatever. You'll see a part 1 mixed in there somewhere. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Do I think this is likely to happen? No. But I gotta get moving somehow. Wow. That surprised me. Trust no one. No, nothing of use at the moment. I don't think. I think I've got a sweater. I think I got a sweater on. Poncho. I don't have a hoodie on. 3 holes though. And I did tear up a tank top. Let's see. No tank top on you. I'm gonna pass on your stuff for now. Yeah. Just in case, let's have ourselves a nice sit down. think it's too late. I think I need to head back and sleep till 6 a.m. So I can reset my sleep timer. Yeah. I'm gonna get this guy to follow, then we're gonna go reset our sleep timer. There we go. Long sleeve shirt, no good. Tank top, yes, but 2 holes. The other one had 1 hole, I think. Yeah, I did. I don't need those potatoes or radish seeds, actually, but we'll fuck it. Fuck it for now. Enemy, my enemy, you are my enemy. I see who you are. You are my enemy, my enemy. Oh, did I die because of a crawler? Gotcha. I know there was one where I got bit by somebody while shoving, and the shove action turned into a bite somehow. But I don't remember which run that was. They all seem to blend into each other at a certain point. You are my enemy, my enemy. You are my enemy. There's a few X's here. Alright, we're already going to be max sad, so let's just eat these potatoes. Try to get some thirst down. Yep, the helicopter event just happened yesterday. So we're just barely past that now. Tried to drop it off up to the west, but that didn't turn out great. So we'll just have to deal with what we can deal with. Trying to get that thirst down without having to drink river water. I don't have the equipment for a fire, for refilling, all that kind of thing. So we're just gonna make our way towards the cabin.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Cast form. Snowy form. Snowy cast form. Pokemon. I think my description going forward of how did my previous character die is going to be, well, I did a thing and then I died. I tried to make out with a zombie and then I died. I tried to swim in piranha-infested waters and then I died. The game decided that it didn't like me shooting a shotgun, and then I died. No catch, sorry. Sorry about that, Snuffle. I ate a rotten egg, and then I died. I ate burnt food, and then I died. I saw the phrase, this, what is it, can cause illness, and I took that as a challenge, and then I died. Don't need seeds right at this point in the game. Oh wait, we don't need this either. Either, other. Took death trait and then I died. It's surprising how long people are surviving with death trait. I couldn't do it. I don't think I could do it. Kudos to them. Of course it broke. Of course it broke. And then I died. Can opener. I mean, maybe one day we'll find a need for it. Could not, would not. In a can, I could not, would not. All right, I'll be right back in just a moment. Gonna use the restroom, and then we'll continue on. All right. Yeah, we're back. Hey, Chris. Yeah, I had to change out my sneakers because they got a bit worn down. These ones are actually pretty decent. We'll keep those. But yeah, I had to change out my sneakers wherever they are. They got worn down from the stumps, so we got a extra pair on hand now. In case we need it. Maybe we can walk past it now safely. Or mostly safely. Of course, Luna wants to come in when we're doing something that could be dangerous.
No.
Of course she does.
What's that?
Trying to walk past an area that has possibly many Zeds.
Okay. I'm gonna be annoying. I'm gonna be a nuisance.
Success.
Ugh.
Rotten pear. Nothing. Nothing. C1. Leaving. Lauren lost her 1.5 year run. No! Foot scratch. Yeah. Dude gotta take care of his shoes. She died from a foot scratch? Like, a foot scratch just from a Zed? Or... Because you definitely shouldn't have died from foot scratch from just shoes not being taken care of. Unless she... I mean, that doesn't seem likely that she bled out from a foot scratch. Hi. One found me. Got a scratch while fighting lots of Zeds. Gotcha. Exhaustion. She couldn't escape the horde. Oh. That's disappointing. I'm sorry for Lauren. That's gotta hurt. Like, she's gotta feel pretty upset by that. Did she take it in stride, or did she start over again, or did she take a break? Do you know? Okay, nothing there. This tank top sucks. Tank top sucks. Do you know if she started again right away? I haven't been able to be around very much. Got back on that horse. Yeah! When you get knocked off that horse, you get back up and you eat that horse! New character got bit today. It's hard to get a good restart. It's hard to get a good start. So once you get a good foothold, please forgive the shoe pun, you gotta keep going. You gotta be 100% cautious all the time. That's why whenever I'm tired or my eyes burn or something, I'm like, nope, I'm done. Can't do it. Can't. I'm not going to be able to make good decisions. I'm sorry that for that restart, but I'm glad that she got started again. And losing a short-term character is much more okay. So hopefully she'll be ready to get started again with traits that she likes and wants. It's probably Stratato's fault, though, right? It's probably Stratato's fault. I think it is. I'm sure she didn't say it was Stratato's fault, but we know. We know. Alright, just in case. Let's have ourselves a nice little sit down. Park Ranger new ones. Speed boost they get through walking through trees and kind of impressive. Nice. I'm gonna avoid walking through trees any time I can, though. Still, sometimes you gotta nimble, and you gotta nimble your way through things. You don't need to slow down like everyone else. Right, right. Alright, we're gonna aim for the cabin. Don't want to scratch walking through trees. Exactly. That's why I'm like, you don't want to walk through trees, but if you have to.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
I'll see you, but I believe you're there. There you are. Didn't see you, but I believed you were there. Okay. Pair with outdoorsy to reduce scratches. Yeah. I still don't. I'm still scared. Yeah, I use thin skinned as well. So I'm like, I'm scared. I'm scared. And I have longer healing time. Whatever the hell that one was. Been a minute since I've looked at it. Slow healing. Slow healing. Yeah. Trees bite, bushes bite. There we go. Saw you. There's at least two. This way, please. Right this way. Thank you. Snuffle, you ready to judge? You judging me for my traits? Is that what's happening there? You judging me for my traits? It's okay. I hope you are. I should be judged. Judged hard. There we go. Judge my bot. You judge my bot. Oh, stream elements. He's trying. Stream elements is trying. Trying so hard. Have you ever asked stream elements its name? Stream elements has a name. I don't know if you knew. Ooh, heavy socks. Hell yeah. Just to watch you bleed. All right, let's have a break. Can I have my break, please? Actually, I should probably go check to see. Yep, for exactly that. Food and water. Go this way and see if we can get down to a the hay bales that are down this direction. Legally, the Zeds have to give you 15 minutes over 4 hours. I guess we'll find out whether or not they follow the letter of the law or not. Y'all ever seen the Nick Cage movie that parodies Five Nights at Freddy's? What's it called? Hold on. Willy's Wonderland. In Willy's Wonderland, they respect that he wants to take his break. He's like in the middle of tearing them apart, then his alarm goes off and it's time for a break. And he's like, okay, walking away now, and they're okay with it. Oh, how many? Too many? Maybe. Wally's World, close. Willy's Wonderland, close. Wally's World. That'd be what people call Walmart. Wally World. I've heard that one for if you grew up in the South, it's Wally World. Shit. Get some strength points, I guess. Because it's coming. One of them's coming. Saw you. Where the hell are you? Drowsy at 14 hours. Yeah. It's zero fitness is problematic. But I can't get more fitness without trying. There you are. Guess we'll need to find out if there's more than you by taking you on right here. Yes, there is another. At least one more. Two more. I don't know if there's more than two, so y'all just come on this way. Let's see what we can do here. Nope. Done. Goodbye. Nice seeing you. Have a great one. Be well. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Imagine walking the woods. Across man just slowly spinning in one spot on the ground. This guy's just sitting in the middle of the road spinning. And you're like sitting off to the side of the road going, what is he doing? It's the only way to make sure you're safe though in this game. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to the river for good sleep. You know, for bad sleep technically, but still. Better sleep than this. And we've got some access back home. Or back at the the hay bale by the river. Time's been snuck up on. Just didn't do a perceptive sweep. I'm telling you, I can't not spin at this point. Like even though when I'm right next to a river, I still tend to at least I still tend to spin even though the river is on that side. Sometimes I try to catch myself and just try to do a back and forth, but usually I do a full spin. I don't know if it's out of habit at that point or just fear. What if one just manages to sneak up on me somehow? Just trying to get past the cultists, and then I'll run. Got some sneak points by the cultists, so I know there's definitely still a few within range of that. There's some down here. Yeah, there are, right up there. Two and two. Gotta do something about that. Oh, we got a potato. Oh. Okay. Well, we're still alive. That's what counts. One step at a time, we're still alive. Like brain keeps saying, "Oh, I should have found animals by now. I should have found this by now. I should have found that by now." But honestly, that's not what we need to do. Worry about.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Igglybuff, baby Pokemon version of Jigglypuff. Igglybuff is in chat. Don't know if you have that one. I don't know if I have that one. I don't. Don't forget to buy some more real quick. Stratato, you gotta buy more. Buy more balls. Buy more balls. Didn't find any animals after 19 days. Yeah. I'm telling you, I gotta go. I'm going through all the different places that that I could potentially get Pokemon or get animals, and Echo Creek is empty of them. Got to go to the space between Echo Creek and Irvington now. Stratato, do you need to know how to buy more Pokeballs? I got you covered. If so, there's a chat command and there's a way of doing it in the app. I guess you call it app. The panel below the channel. The panel below the channel. Hey, all three of us caught that. Hope there'd be some chicken at Chicken Company. I walked past that. There was some for me. I hope there will be for you as well if you're in Echo Creek. If you're not, I don't know what to tell you. So that was one I didn't even have. Igglybuff. Yeah, you're in Echo Creek too. Have you already looked at all the places? Do you want me to show you the places that I've looked at in attempting to find animals? It's not like a show you if you want. All right, cool. All of them were dead ends for me anyways, but I'll show you the ones that I looked at just in case it might help you out, or in case like maybe you know one that I didn't see, and I've been through it a few times, but you know, maybe you know one that I didn't look at, and maybe I know one that you didn't look at. Teamwork. Hang on a second. Let me just get over here. Just making sure. All right. There. Paused. All right, cool. So, of course, I'm sure you know this farm up here, having a decent chance actually at animals. Gemma. Wait, why didn't it redeem yet? All right, well. It was working a minute ago. Hey, Gemma. There it goes. I didn't replay it. It did it on its own. So yeah, you know that one. I'm sure. Yeah, that one. Sometimes I usually find sheep at that one. I'm sure you knew this one right here, near the church. There's chickens sometimes here. It's extremely rare, but sometimes I'll find something going through this one. There's usually something here. There might be something here sometimes, like rats. Oh, it's going terribly, Gemma. I'm not gonna lie. Small chance of something right there. Usually there's nothing there, but I go through there anyways. Of course, all the chickens and the possibility of chickens there. Possibility of something down there. And I've sometimes seen something over here in this little area too. I didn't go through this part, but I was getting overrun. But sometimes there's something right in here in this area as well that I've seen anyways. I didn't check this, but I've never seen anything there. So I'm just moved on. And then of course, the most dangerous one, I sometimes see sheep in one of these, and sometimes chickens. Sometimes chickens, sometimes sheep I see in those. Over here, there's two areas that there could be some in. I haven't checked this way, but I think that's one of them as well. I know this is one because I've seen pigs at this one before. Let's see. Then you come on out of Irving, or out of Echo, there, and there's something there maybe. Something there and there maybe. Something there maybe. Something there maybe. Something there maybe. Something either here, or here, and I can't remember which ones, but those are all possibilities as well. Oh, it's going terribly, Gemma. 8 days in, only 25 kills. They're kicking my ass. They are absolutely kicking my ass. But I'm still alive for now. Still alive for now. Need to make more twine. Looks like. What's the chances of finding some wild plants right now? A lot of places to check. That's all right. I'm certain that I didn't even check all of them. I'm certain I don't know what I'm doing. But I hope that helps. And if you knew of any that I missed, feel free to let me know. I'll try to go check them out. Why? Saw a sneak point. You don't know what you're doing either. Same boat, same boat. That's all right. But hey, if you do find some, let me know. Information sharing is good. Always. Feel like they fixed the foraging plethora bug that we were getting, or maybe had an effect on it at the very least. No, I don't want thistles. No. Want to find some dog banes so that I can make some more twine. Oh yeah, you can find eggs pretty easily if you have high enough foraging, which 6 foraging should be fine, but it's less common for me. I haven't experienced eggs as often as I've experienced other kinds of foods, so I just mainly focus on what I need, what I think I'm going to need going forward. Crops tend to have some thirst to them, and since I don't have a fire, I can't eat eggs. Can't eat eggs raw. So I'm very early on right now to the point where I don't trust the idea of a fire just yet. It'll cost too much material versus the amount of time to find other things. Right now, I don't trust picking up these branches or these twigs or these branches, or let's see, is there any logs nearby? There's another branch. I don't trust picking those up right yet because they make too much noise. They make too much noise. I don't want to pick up any rocks or branches right now because of how much noise they could cause to bring in some Zeds, and I don't want that. There's a log. There's a log right there. Sideways. Update for PVC. They wanted, I don't know if it was today, but I know that there was a recent update, 42.12, Gemma. They did quite a few things, but the most notable thing that impacts me personally is the change they made to animal noises. Instead of producing 20 squares worth of noise, animals now produce 40 squares worth of noise. They doubled the range that the noise that animals can make, and that for me is not great in RatRace. But at the same time, you will know that you have cleared out quite a bit of animals if there's no more Zeds coming, or quite a bit of space if there's no more Zeds coming in. Yeah, 20 squares. Let's see. Let's count the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 20 squares, so double that. And I'm zoomed out as far as I can go, so off the screen. So like, where was it? Right around here-ish. Change you like is when you rest, you see your exhaustion. I actually, because of the mod that I have, I don't like that change, but I can see how without that mod you can see you could see that better. I like that, and I can understand that. Like right now, I don't have any levels of exhaustion, but if I sit down, I'll get an out of breath just to show me that I'm still recovering, and I get that. That's perfectly fine for a for not having that's perfectly fine for not having that mod. I have a resting mod that tells me when I'm still resting, so I don't need it. All right, I didn't find any herbs today. Try to look for some dogbane tomorrow. Try to find dogbane tomorrow. Yeah, I tend to have to restart anytime I've died. I can't go fight any Kenyan mango crabs and recover if I get bit. All right, let's see. For now, I'm actually going to drop that. I'll eat it. It's fine.
Vegeta!
Say earlier
look!
I died.
Oh,
When?
come on.
When I was hanging out in your channel? Don't worry about that. I don't go around telling you if I died or not. Alright, let's see here. Both hands. Scream Nova 4, yeah. Yeah. You did that. Your neighbors, I'm sure, were totally pleased. I need hemp dogbane. Listen, Gemma, listen. No, it's fine. It happens. I haven't gotten a good start. I did kind of hint at it. I don't expect our you had a lot of people chatting today, so I did kind of hint at it when I was saying that I haven't gotten a good start and gotten past, and I keep getting antsy and wanting to keep pushing. But I did kind of hint at it, but I didn't outright say that I died recently. So that's not on you. That's on me. That's on me for not telling you, because I'm not proud of it. But I keep getting to a point that I'm like, okay, I should be further than I am, and I push it and I get myself killed. So I need to go slower. That's all it really is. No, no more. No more grape leaves. They don't give me any thirst. I'm gonna need thirst more than it. No more damn grape leaves. Looking for dogbane. Do that on Path of Exile. Since you're like, it's fine, then die. Phew, for being pushy. Yeah, I know the feel on losing XP from my EverQuest days. from my ever crack days. If we're crouched, by the way, we're getting a little bit of a bonus. You see that crouching bonus plus 10%. Yeah, I met some people at the yard sale that wanted to discuss EverQuest, and I'm like, I can go into a heavy amount of detail about it. You need to tell me when you have been overloaded with information and just say, okay, I'm done listening to this. It's okay. Crack of Exile. Is it the ass crack of exile? It is when you die. This game is ass. I died. How'd you do on did you beat I wasn't able to stick around. Did you beat that fire guy on Metal Gear Solid? Delta, Snake Eater Delta, or whatever it's called. You got him? Yeah. Good job. That's 400. Gotta focus on surviving. One day at a time. Huh? Made me swear a lot. What's new about that? That sounds normal. That sounds normal. That doesn't sound different. I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, if you don't know Gemma, you need to give her a follow. Check her out. As you can tell from this conversation alone, we have some grand times. And no, from what you cannot tell from this conversation, we don't know each other in real life. This is solely through Twitch that we've had these kinds of conversations. And you need to give her a follow. Check her out. She streams at usually in the morning in the US times, and I do what I want. You don't get to spray me. And usually in the mornings in the US times, which is about noonish, I find her streaming on UK times. But yeah, you need to give her a follow. Make sure you have your notifications on, because sometimes she'll surprise you and just stream when she's not not able to sleep, and you'll have an awesome time with her. Guarantee. And if you don't, just tell her that it's my fault, that you're not having an awesome time with her, and she'll make sure that that it gets changed up or you get banned. One way or the other, you're going to be entertained. Poppies. Damn poppies. Oh, was that one real loud? Let me ask you a question, Gemma. Do you know what the robot, the robot with the shiny ass on Futurama? Do you remember what his name is? Oh, the character that's Fry's best friend on Futurama.
I am so great. Bender is great.
Okay, I got another question for you. Do you know the name of the dad on Family Guy? Brian's best friend, Lois's husband. Do you know the guy on Family Guy? What his name was? Awesome, awesome. One last question. I'll leave you alone. One last question. I'll leave you alone. Do you this is a long shot. This is a long shot. There's a show called DuckTales, but they had a spin-off with something Duck, something Duck. He was kind of like a Batman character. What was his name? Do you remember his name? He was a kind of a spin-off of Batman, and he had a friend that his name was Launchpad, or actually that's in regular DuckTales. Tall. I thought he was short. He's a particular duck. He's got two parts to his first name. Oh hey, found the hemp dog bean that I needed. Yes, even more. Maybe there, Chris has got it.
Get dangerous.
Yeah, Darkwing Duck, yeah. I figured that one was more of a longer shot. Don't worry, don't worry. I don't have any more. That's it, I think, right now. I think that's it. I think that's all that all that I made right now. I don't think we're going anywhere today. Who are you thinking? You might be thinking of Daffy Duck from oh, you're thinking of Launchpad McQuack? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, his buddy on either DuckTales or yeah, I think he was on DuckTales, not not the Darkwing Duck section. I think. It's been a minute, not gonna lie. Not gonna pretend like I know everything either. We have two good ones? We do. The carve some spoons. Then we'll carve some forks from those spoons and get a carving point. Cool. Worst case, we can eat some rose hips. But for now, let's see if we can find some more food. Daffy is WB, yeah, yeah. Then you got his younger counterpart. Oh, what's his name from Tiny Toons? Daffy Duck, and then he's got a younger counterpart in Tiny Toons. I don't remember, but in DuckTales there was Huey, Dewey, and Louie, but they were all related to Donald Duck, so Disney. But yeah, Launchpad McQuack was a good one too. We're not doing much of anything today except for just kind of trying to get food to survive. The hell was that? Did y'all hear the music like get louder for a split second? Kind of hurt a little bit, but whatever. Whatever. Ooh, metal parts. Steel scrap. We need food. We need something to drink. We might have to drink from the river today. Well, maybe not. The carrot's gonna save us. No. 2 points of hunger, I bet. I think it was. But it's a little help. A little better than nothing. Struggle bus. Definitely not going to go fighting while tired.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Whalmer. Pokecatch. I have it already. You're living on a hay bale down by the river. My name is Matt Foley, and I'm a motivational speaker. Chris, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, it doesn't matter what you want to be, 'cause when you're my age, you'll be living in a van down by the river. No crops. We might actually have to switch over to mushrooms. We ain't finding shit. Nuffle, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to live in a van down by the river. Well, you'll be having a great time living in a van down by the river when you're living in a van down by the river. You and me, we're gonna be great pals. Here's you, here's Matt. There's you, there's Matt. When he fell on that table, by the way, it was an intentional jump in the episodes you saw, but they did it in when they practiced, and he accidentally fell in the table, and then they decided that they were going to keep that in, and so they told him to jump at the table basically for that scene. So they built a table. They thought it was so good that they built a little breakaway table for him. But the first time he really did fall into it and he got hurt. Get that RV mod, live in the van. Yeah. That's the spirit. That's the Matt Foley spirit. And you better name your character Matt Foley at that point. Yeah, anybody that wants to play this game, play it the way you want to play it. If you find a mod that you like, get the mod. Play the game. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't play the game you want to, the way you want to play it. As long as the game isn't broken by you doing so, then the devs aren't going to care. Play the game the way you want to play it. Now, of course, I have to follow specific RatRace rules, so that's different for me. But you can do whatever you want. You can always play the game however you want. RV Life Van later on. There you go. Naming him Matt Foley will be your goal when you do the van RV thing down by the river. Dylan. Gotta get some food and some water though. Mushrooms, good. Ooh, a multi-tool. Enough. Alright, I don't want to, but I need a drink. Why not go ahead and just wash up? Hey, don't give up that nice farm, that's for sure. Not if you can help it. Some food. Dave breaks and be doing the Roman thing in the van. There you go. But hopefully not. You know, hopefully, maybe when a update comes out, hopefully you'll remember to save the update by whatchamacallit, by backing it up. Yeah, there's the words. Music stopped. The music stopped. There we go. I mean, I might need that for when I get a new hammer. Or for when I need a new hammer. Just trying to find some food. Nothing. Nothing to the point that I'm getting concerned. Dangerous uncooked. That's the phrase I was looking for. Not even a poisonous berry. I know, right? Probably just let it sleep as long as we can. Okay, we still got the weapon. We still got the hunger. New day, possibly new food. Not prepared to be able to start making traps yet. But that's going to help with carving. We're going to go that way, south, I guess. See if we can go along the next field over for a little bit. There's going to be a Z or two, but We might be able to see about getting some food in that next field over. Only fish food so far. Well, I need something, so garlic it is. One point at a time. A freaking saw? Hell yeah. Yeah,
Vegeta!
worn, but
Look!
it'll do
Oh, come
for a
on.
few. We'll get a few uses out of it. Better than zero. And when it breaks, maybe we can save it to be able to turn it into metal. Into scrap metal. Maybe. At least we're not starving anymore. For a minute. Alright, we're getting close to that one that was over there. Hey. A whistle. A heading tool. Ooh. Not even on looking for trash, and I'm finding quite a bit of it. Is there a high amount of trash in this? It says extremely rare. Right? I know there's somebody over there. There it goes. No, you're over here. Several. Made sure I was crouched first. Yeah. Why are you so slow? Broken lumber shirt. Broken lumberjack shirt. Whoa, nope. Switch to stomping. Lucky. Only that was a backpack on your back. Nice. Got to keep that up, going up. Got to keep those axes going up. No. Not nice. Not 3. Thank you. Yeah, we're going for the stomps now. Yeah, I figured y'all would be coming, so might as well move towards you. All right. past you to the left. Let's see where my... Where did my... I think it's there. I think that's it. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Damn it. Okay. Then I need your help to dispose of it. Right this way, please. Top, no good. Shoes are okay. Alright, this is a good distance from the starting point I was at to try to find more mushrooms. More food. Besides, it's getting late. Yeah, ranged help. Getting lots of bonuses. Glasses, glasses. I think that's the first time I've ever seen cheap sunglasses specifically. Heading tool and a hacksaw. Huh. Less items for the list, right? Got those gas station sunglasses. Maybe we'll go into the field closer to the home for the, or to our little home base area. Maybe the field will have something. Maybe the field will provide. We hope the field will provide. I'm really upset with this start. This start to this character is really, really painful so far. He who walks between the rows will provide. But Chris, how am I supposed to be the fish king? How am I supposed to be the fish king if I can't even get enough food to get to that point? Well, I guess he who walks between the rows provided. Got more wood for the fire as well, building up the stockpile for that little by little. I ain't trying to light a fire while I'm this hopeless, that's for sure. Better than we were. By the way, that keeps going up, this Lightfoot, is because there's some Zeds across the river.
Vegeta! Look! Oh, come on.
These works by the fire. Not going to put them in there yet. Can't afford to be using the with the amount of sleep we need to get the rest we need in order to be able to operate. We can't afford to have the alarm on just yet. Wait, I don't need all the critters. Don't need these. Double check none of these are alarmed. No, they're not. Need one more X. Gotta find food. fog sucks for the bonuses, but gotta find food. It bothers me a bit that she uses the wrong word for that song, for this song. There is no word "nother." A whole other world is accurate, but there is no "nother." But that's her song. She gets to sing it how she wants to. No, I'm not even gonna waste the energy. That, however, I do need, or will need. Nothing. $11. Nice. Some lemons are good. Good amount of thirst. There we go, tomato. That'll help. Glance off the road real quick. Nothing. Ah, that's why. Let's make sure none of these wake up first. One of them is. Glad I checked. Into you were just like me, and someone disappointed. Turtleneck, 3 holes. No good. Still getting... Ah, there they are. Okay, so just in case, we need to rest up. Too bad none of y'all had a bag.
Vegeta! Look! Oh, come on.
Very good. 30 points left. Don't go hiding in the forest. Thank you. I think I hear a growl from a undesirable direction. Just make sure by clearing him out and bringing him on up here. Lie down. I need to stand on you. Lie down. Thank you. Getting surrounded. I don't know what you're talking about. Never happened. There was no concern there. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. So we're at 11 days in. That's 4 kills per day on average. Not bad, not bad. Damn, you're trucking. Okay. That's not food. Not unless you're a Discworld troll. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to run home. Still not making much progress here. Purse. As a purse compared to everything else. Capacity 7, reduction 55%. It's not worth it for what I'm trying to do right now. But it could hold some stuff later. Rooms, yes. Finally. Once we have the cabin secured, we'll be able to live a little better. Hashtag cabin gang, exactly. Precisely. More food, good, finally. Eventually we'll have more food than we know what to do with, but right now we're on the struggle bus. But it is only 11 days in, and I gotta keep reminding myself that I can't get it done as quickly as I want to. That'll be enough food. Tapping point. Maintenance point? Yeah. Alright, so we got 2 napping now. 3 maintenance.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Alright. Alright, let's just recap where we are now. Almost to X level 2. We need literally 1 to 2 more kills done right there. We'll have X level 2. Long blunt blah blah blah. We're not using any of those other ones. Maintenance 3 right now. Carpentry 3. We got napping up to 2. We have Lightfoot 3 and sneaking 5. Foraging 6. Yes, foraging 6. And yeah. We're still on our, we're gonna keep making our way to the cabin. I think that's gonna be the way to go on this one. But guys, thank you for hanging out. Stick around, we'll raid to another Rat Racer if one is on. If one is not on, I will still be bringing you to another awesome streamer. But for now and for tonight, I want to say to each and every one of you, until tomorrow, guys, so long, and thanks for all the fish.